Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Steam Deck related video. Now, if you've been watching my previous videos, you'll have known that I had an issue specifically with the B button up here. Can you see it? The B button? Well, there's news about the B button and why it's sticking like that, and we're going to get into it. But before we do, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, and let me know in the comments if you want me to do more Steam Deck videos with my Steam Deck, because I wasn't sure if you wanted to see it. But also, before we get into the video, we have a 24-hour live stream, so go check that out. blaze2k.com/live. It runs 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I play games, we talk about Steam Deck, we do 3D printing, all of it at blaze2k.com/live. And you can find out my social links by using my domain name, blaze2k.com/Twitter, blaze2k.com/Twitch, etc., etc., right? It's all over there, over here, over there, there. So anyways, let's get into it. So, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you can. So yeah, my Steam Deck had a sticky B button, and what would happen is if you press the B button and slide your finger up it, it would almost catch on the shell a little bit. Like, you would feel it catching on the casing of the Steam Deck. And it was a pain in the ass, especially for games, like fighting games, where you're sort of resting your thumb on A and B, and you're trying to press them in quick succession. It was catching, and then occasionally, every so often, it would like stick down. And that is a pain in the ass. And I'm not the only one that has the issue. If we go over to their browser cam here, you'll see that there's a long list on Reddit of people with this issue. Sticking B button on my third RMA. So this is a guy who's returned his Steam Deck twice. And on his third replacement, he's on his third Steam Deck, it still has the B button. And as you can see, there's a good illustration of what exactly happens with it. There's another one. How does the B button feel when you slide your finger from top to bottom of B? I feel like 100% of Steam Decks have functional B buttons. However, they are funky and a little bit sticky to the shell design when sliding your finger from top to bottom of the B button. And like I says, it really props up when you're basically using A and B really fast, and you slide your thumb up to B, and it, you know, you basically press it, but you're sliding up a little bit, and it catches. And it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, we finally got to the bottom of it and why it's happening, and we're going to get into that right now. Here's another post. Problem with B button, info and comments. And here's a demonstration of the guy doing it. That's when it occurs, right? You almost feel it scraping the shell when you press up like that. But we finally found out why it's doing that, and let's take a look. So, sticking B button on this is another guy that got a second RMA unit, and it's sticking on that one as well. So I'm thinking this is a commonplace issue, just not enough people. It's not really noticeable to enough people, or the people that are not having the issue don't have the little lip on the shell, and we're going to get into that right now. So here's a poster by the name of AGL, the comments. He says the issue is that the chassis has a small lip in the B button slot, and the button itself is short enough to go under the lip. It's really strange how they found this issue with the dev units, and that is, they did find this with the dev units before the Steam Deck came out. The developers and whatnot highlighted this to Valve and says, hey, the B button has an issue, it keeps sticking down from occasionally. And then Steam Deck actually responded in their FAQ for developers and says, hey, we're aware of the B button issue, it's going to be fixed by the time consumers get their hands on it. Well, it's not fixed, it's still an issue, but we know why it's an issue now, and this is the first time we found out. So Egil says it should be an easy fix. 2, either adjust the mold to get rid of the lip, or simply make the B button itself to have half a millimeter taller, so it doesn't go under the lip. Luckily, from other users here, it seems that the lip will get worn down over time, so the issue will resolve itself for those of us who don't want to bother with an RMA. So here is a demonstration of the issue. So I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. So this is the hole for the B button, right? This is the actual hole for the B button. You see this little bit here? That is the lip that the B button's getting caught on. So when you press the B button down, when it comes back up, you'll feel it scraping on this little lip here. This is a defect of the shell casing. So if you press it far enough down, it will actually get caught on this tiny little lip. So it's looking like this is obviously a shell issue, and it might end up resolving on its own. So yeah, that little lip should wear down on its own, or you could do something. What I tried to do is get a little bit of Scotch tape, like this. Get a little bit of Scotch tape, cut a really thin slither of it, and shove it. I know it sounds like a really janky solution, but basically shove it down in a little gap above the B button. So get a little tiny thin bit of tape, Scotch tape, and shove it down above the B button, and that should eliminate the issue. What you can do is you can also maybe take it apart and sand that little lip off it. I'm sure even if you got maybe a scalpel, you could maybe try and do it that way without taking it apart. Or you can just wait for it to wear down on its own. Now, I've actually put an RMA request in to replace this, but I've been hesitant about returning it because I've seen a bunch of other issues, whether it be loud, screechy fans, whether it be light bleed in the screen, whether it be crunchy thumbsticks. There's a bunch of little different issues that some people have had, and I really don't know if I want to risk sending this in and potentially getting a unit back that's potentially worse, right? One with like a worse screen, or one with a really screechy, loud, annoying fan. This Steam Deck that I've got is perfect in every way except for that little lip in the shell casing. So yeah, let me know in the comments, do you think I should return mine still and risk getting another one? I will have to probably wait about like 3 weeks to get another replacement, or 3 weeks to get a replacement, so that's why I'm hesitating. I don't want to be without the Steam Deck for 3 weeks because I've been playing Elden Ring on it, and I've been actually enjoying it the past couple of nights. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you have a Steam Deck, if you want to see more Steam Deck content, please drop a like, hit the subscribe, click the bell icon down below. And if you want to support, please consider becoming a member and joining by clicking the join button down below, and throw a couple of dollars my way towards the filament fund, or towards just supporting the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, and check out our 24-hour stream. It runs 24 hours a day at blaze2k.com/live, or just go to my channel page. It should always be live. We play games, we talk about Steam Deck, we do videos like this, we 3D print stuff on our 3D print cam, and we play replays of older streams. And it's just a fun place to hang out and talk to people and make friends. So anyways, guys, have a good day. Love you. It's Blaze2k signing out. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.